Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and in this video we have some insanely exciting news about the Dilophosaurus. It's actually confirmed to be returning in Jurassic World Dominion, and it will be a fully grown adult, 7 meters long and 2 meters tall, which is insanely exciting for me and most other fans out there in the Jurassic World community. So, if you're wondering how I know the Dilophosaurus is returning fully grown, well guys, I'm about to prove it. So back in 2019 and early 2020, there was a video and pictures of a baby Mosasaurus in a cage was revealed, and right behind it, you see a big tail that looks like a Dilophosaurus tail, and that tail was way too big to be a subadult or a juvenile Dilophosaurus like the first film, or the subadult Dilophosaurus that we see in a hologram version in Jurassic World. In another picture, we see a Dilophosaurus in the process of being made, and it has the head of a Dilophosaurus due to the two crescents on its head and due to the head size being the size of an adult Dilophosaurus. If you're wondering who told me about this, I actually got this confirmation from a video by my good friend Jurassic Nation, so I recommend subscribing to his YouTube channel for amazing Jurassic World discussion videos. I will put his YouTube channel in the link in the description. Me and him are currently working on a discussion video together, which will be us talking about our opinions on the new plot leak for Jurassic World Dominion. But anyways guys, plus Cauan did tease the return of the Dilophosaurus on Twitter by saying, "I appreciate this argument." Then Jurassic World Fandom said in his newest video that Dilophosaurus will be making an appearance in Jurassic World Dominion. This is getting me really excited for Jurassic World Dominion. Like guys, seriously, seeing a fully grown Dilophosaurus finally appearing in a Jurassic World movie will be super awesome and super terrifying. Hopefully it will have a scene of killing Lewis Dawson and a brutal death like the novel, and a scene of Dilophosaurus in like an auction in Malta, and hopefully a scene of Velociraptor fighting a Dilophosaurus too. This would make me and a lot of other fans super happy. However, with all this leaked stuff of Dilophosaurus, I say it's a 90% chance we will see the return of the Dilophosaurus in Jurassic World Dominion, because Cauan knows if he cuts out the Dilophosaurus again, people will be really hating on Jurassic World Dominion. So hopefully this won't happen, and we get to see the return of the Dilophosaurus, and hopefully it will have a decent amount of screen time. Dilophosaurus is a very underrated and very unappreciated dinosaur in the Jurassic World franchise, and it deserves a lot more screen time than what it currently has. It was a big disappointment that the Dilophosaurus didn't appear in Camp Cretaceous as well. However, hopefully it appears in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 2 and Jurassic World Dominion for a decent role. And hopefully when the Dilophosaurus and Spinosaurus return, they will both be fully grown and not juveniles like they were when they appeared in Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 3, as this would really disappoint us fans a lot. I don't see the Dilophosaurus having a huge role in this movie or as much screen time as the Spinosaurus. However, I'm sure the Dilophosaurus will have about 2 to 3 minutes of screen time if he does return. Especially with the new plot leaks too. Hopefully they are true and not lies, as this would make all of us fans very frustrated and very disappointed with this upcoming film. Now, I bet the Dilophosaurus that will appear will probably be the same one that we saw from the first Jurassic Park movie, but of course she will be a fully grown adult and not a juvenile this time. I'm not sure if the Lockwood Manor will appear in Jurassic World Dominion, but just imagine this. We see a horrifying scene of a Dilophosaurus in the dark room in the Lockwood Manor, and the Dilophosaurus appears and eats someone in the Lockwood Manor. Like, this would be a very scary scene for sure. Also, another thing I want to say is, with all these rumors and leaks we're getting on Jurassic World Dominion, it kind of seems like they're going to be focusing and making the same things like the novel, like, Lewis Dawson and Henry Wu on Isla Sorna. Dilophosaurus hopefully returns and does a brutal kill like it did in the novel. Like, I really hope they can import things from the novel in this movie. Like, not everything from the novel, but the most cool things from the novel, because, like, we fans want to see a movie based off, like, have some things based off the novel. Like, that would just be really cool. I mean, if they don't do this, it's going to be pretty disappointing to me and a lot of other people out there. But hopefully they do, man. I really want to see some things from the novel in this movie, like death scenes from the novel, maybe like, some action scenes from the novel and some emotional scenes from the novel. Just stuff from the novel would make a lot of fans happy, especially me, if I'm being honest with you all. Also, another thing I'd like to say is that I think I really appreciate the Dilophosaurus, and the reason why is because I've shown the Dilophosaurus a lot in Jurassic World Survival of the Fittest Season 1. It appeared in Jurassic World Battle at Lakeshore Valley, and like it had a good amount of screen time on both those things. So, you know, I definitely don't underestimate or unappreciate this dinosaur. In fact, Dilophosaurus, it's not in my top 5, but it certainly is in my top 10 of favorite dinosaurs. I've always been fascinated. I think it's a very cool, terrifying dinosaur. And hopefully we just get some really epic scenes that we fans deserve and want with this dinosaur in Jurassic World Dominion. Like, hopefully we do, man. All I can say is this better be true, man, because we fans are dying to see the return of the Dilophosaurus, and we were all insanely disappointed when it was cut from that one scene with Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Like, you know, we hear the Dilophosaurus noises in the opening scene of Fallen Kingdom, and then there was supposed to be a scene with two Dilophosauruses, a juvenile and an adult, sleeping in a truck when they're on the boat in Fallen Kingdom. And then while Owen and Claire are looking for the T-Rex, they would have come across this truck, they would have opened it, and they would have saw 2 Dilophosauruses, and they would have woken up and tried to spit venom in them. And then, of course, they would close the gate of the truck right away. So it would have been like a quick 30-second to a minute cameo. I know that's not much, but that would have been better than nothing. Also, anyways, I love how the Dilophosaurus from the Amber collection from Mattel resembles a fully grown Dilophosaurus from the first movie. Maybe that's hinting of us seeing the return of a fully grown Dilophosaurus in Jurassic World Dominion, as that would make a lot of sense too. But like I said, since the animatronic Dilophosaurus looks big from this picture that I showed you guys earlier, I don't think we need to worry about the Dilophosaurus being too small again. However, my main worry is that the Spinosaurus will be too small like it was in Jurassic Park 3. Like, I'll be so furious if this Spinosaurus is the same size or just slightly bigger. Like, it'd be just such a disappointment, man, to me and a lot of other fans out there. Like, I hope the Spinosaurus will be 18 meters long and 10 meters tall at the top of the sail and 20 tons, because, like, if they make the Spinosaurus any smaller than that or even any bigger than that, it's a disappointment. Like, why can't they need to be accurate with it, man? I just hope that they'll listen to me on my videos of the Spinosaurus. I can't confirm they will, but hopefully they will. Anyways, like I said, hopefully they take my advice. But anyways, guys, tell me, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think the Dilophosaurus is confirmed with all these teasers and rumors and evidence that we have gotten so far? Or do you think that the Dilophosaurus will not make her epic return? I'd love to hear your opinions on this, guys, in the comments down below. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank my YouTube team, Patrik, Cauan, my 2D animator, David Church, my director, BK Go Crazy, my Spino buddy, Zane Chiller, my first friend of Jurassic Park community on Instagram, Anthony Ellis, my drawer, GEM as James Edward McDonald, my YouTube reactor, Rafley Sarager, my comedian, and Sarthak Sharma, my best friend in real life. Also, one last thing, if you're interested in Spinosaurus the King merchandise and other offers I'm selling, here is what I'm currently selling on my Patreon. A t-shirt with one logo of my merchandise is $40, and with 2 pictures it's $50. A 5-minute YouTube discussion video a day on your choice is $15 a month. 2 deleted scenes a month of previous animations is $10 a month. A cameo of your very own character getting eaten by a dinosaur of your choice and upcoming animations is $5 a month. And cheapest is $1 a month donation to support my content here on YouTube. If you're interested in buying any from me, the link to my Patreon will be in the description. All people who join my Patreon will receive a shout out at the end of every video I upload. Last one is custom Photoshop pictures that I make for either your thumbnails on YouTube or just for pictures you would like to use. I charge $5 per every picture. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you're alerted for my next video on YouTube. Leave a like, post a positive comment, rate and share my YouTube channel with all your friends and family, and please do the exact same for my YouTube team, and have a great day, everyone.